Well, history being made at Dartmouth College.
A New England school making a historic hire.
Dartmouth football should be applauded. Paying dues and then some is often what it takes to find success.
And for this coach on the Dartmouth football team, it took even more because of her gender.
I didn't really know when it all happened, because to me it kind of seemed unfathomable that there hadn't been another female coach in Division I college football. It's a cool thing for sure, and it's something that I hope changes the conversation. But it's not something that I focus on a lot. I think, at the end of the day, I was brought here to do a job, and that's all cool, and the headlines of first female coach are great, but I want the headline to be women can do it, it is possible. I'd like it to not be singularly with me, and more so a plural sense of if there's Callie, then there's hundreds of her out there as well, because there are. What we do here will be the blueprint for whether or not other people want to do something. But I'm so confident, again, that I'm in the right place and surrounded by the right people and in the right environment to do a great job. And again, I'm asked constantly, what's the pressure like? Does it hinder? Or do you feel like some days are a little bit more suffocating than others? No, I mean, it's my job. I wake up every day, and just like anybody else doing their job, you do your job. And as long as I do my job well and take it seriously and continue to work hard every day, this will be a positive thing. It is already a positive thing.
She'd like to get into the coaching world and on the field. And I've been very, very impressed. So impressed with her that I'd like to offer her a position with us this year.
This group of guys, the players, it's been really fun to watch. And I got to see it from the beginning of training camp, and such a special group of young men. It speaks a lot for Coach Stevens, it speaks a lot for Dartmouth football, it speaks a lot for Dartmouth, and it speaks a lot for the Ivy League as well. I think ultimately these are the future leaders. These are the future front runners of all industry. And to be able to create environments of inclusion and equality, diversity, and promote that and say that we're open to it. And, it doesn't matter who you are, it matters, what you bring to the table. That's such an important life lesson. So to be able to continue to reinforce that through the decisions that are made, even in just hiring a coach, it says a lot to the student body about what's right, doing what's right, and doing what the best possible decision is, because these are the decision makers in the future. What we are doing here is great, and it's going to open the door for so many people. And this is what I say all the time, I'm not the first, I'm the first of many. And these conversations are what create that. This is what gets the word out and helps people understand that this is a positive thing for the game of football. I have no problem kicking the door in so that this flood can come behind me. That's what I want to do, that's what I want it to be. I don't want to look back next year and be the only one, or there only be a couple. I want this to really evoke some change and change the conversation. So, yeah, there's pressure, but this is a good pressure to have. This is something exciting.